So this is a 2012 GMC Terrain. So this is the installation part for the brake pad in rotor for this car. So 2012 GMC Terrain. So let's install it. Alright, so anti-seize. Go. And you rotor. Okay. There's some oil in here, so let's spray it with brake cleaner. Same thing this side. Now let's put this bolt. We're using the T30. Okay. Alright. Now the bracket. Let's remove the pad. And now the shim, or the, how do you put this one? That way, like that, or this way, like that. So let's remove this. It got stuck. Get a that screwdriver. So this will be on the bottom. Let me remove this. So this is the bottom, and this is the one on the top. Compare it, because sometimes this one is different from the one from the bottom is different from the one on the top. But for this one, it seems like they're the same. So it's okay, doesn't matter now. Now clean this one. It's not really dirty, so just spray it with brake cleaner and wipe it. That's it. Now let's install it. But before we install it, we need to put some thread locker in here, but this is optional. So I'm using blue Permatex thread locker. So now let's install it. Doesn't matter which one you start first, bottom or top, it doesn't matter. Start with the hand. Okay, the one in the bottom. Okay, nice. All right, then let's start with let's tighten it. So I already checked the torque for this one. It needs 100. Alright, let's torque it for 140 foot-pounds. There you go. There you go. Perfect. So after torquing with 140 foot-pounds, it's gonna put this hardware. So always compare it. You never know if it's larger or smaller. Seems like it's all good. Now put it on. There you go. Just make sure it doesn't touch anything. I mean, your hardware doesn't touch or hit the rotor, of course. Put some grease. Alright, so let's put it on. That right, so okay, good. Nice, perfectly seated. Alright, second one. Alright, perfect. Now the sliding pin. Oh, it's not that bad. So, okay, let's clean it up. So be very careful with this. Sometimes sliding pin at the bottom has this rubber on here. So this one doesn't have rubber. So we use brake cleaner. I think this brake cleaner is chlorinated one. So they said the chlorinated brake cleaner is no good for the rubber because it swell. So it's nothing wrong with it, like this one. So we're not gonna use this chlorinated brake cleaner. So what we're gonna do is just wipe this, because they said if you put a chlorinated brake cleaner in here, this one will gonna swell and it's gonna stuck up. So we're not gonna do that. And also based on my experience, yeah, don't use chlorinated brake cleaner, even though it says a brake cleaner, because it's no good on those rubber. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's press this caliper. And also make sure your reservoir cap is open. Alright. There we go. So I just want to show you, that's our master cylinder brake reservoir. So we just remove the cap. Now that's it. Let's remove this. Let's see. Alright. Now let's put it back. Put it down. Alright. And now, of course, there's two bolts. Also, I'm gonna put thread locker for safety so it won't come off. Okay, so again, it doesn't matter which one will go first, and we are going to use number 14. So this says 20 foot-pounds, so let's put only number 1 setting, then we're gonna do hand tight. Okay, just gonna go hand tight. There you go. That's already 20 foot-pounds. Check your work, nice and tight. Alright, that's it. That's the installation part for the 2012 GMC Terrain front brake pad and rotor. Alright, that's it.